Hi, Justine.
Hi.
Um, so this is like our third session, and I just wanted to ask how we've been doing with our goals. We had the goal of combining carbohydrate and proteins in your snacks. How have you been doing with that?
Good.
Good. What are some examples of different like snacks that you've been able to come up with or meals?
Um, I did a holy guacamole packet with I forget what the cracker is called. It's a cracker, and then I use carrots as well.
That's okay. Well, so with the holy guacamole and the crackers, so that's basically kind of carbohydrates and fat with the avocado in there. Like, is there any kind of like nut or meat that you think you could add to that as well?
Um,
Cause
Maybe
like one
a
thing with
wrap with it.
what was that?
I could do a wrap with it or something.
Yeah, cause like were the handouts helpful with the different food groups that I passed out to you?
Yeah.
Yeah, because usually protein like is found in meat or nuts, not necessarily like starchy products or produce. So maybe that'd be good to keep in mind. Also, I wanted to bring up that even sushi, like with sushi, typically like if it has chicken or fish in it, that would be a good way to combine carbohydrates and protein as well because it's like a meat and a starch, if that makes sense. As long as you're limiting it to like the six pieces at a meal. And then were you able to limit your calories to 800 or 1800 calories a day, or did you find that challenging?
No, other than that.
How are you successful with that? And like, do you plan on being able to maintain that goal?
I made a food plan, like a meal plan for the week, and I'm pretty much try to follow that.
What were some foods in your meal plan that you were able to include that you liked?
Um, 1 second, I have a picture of it.
Okay, you have a picture of it?
Yeah.
Okay, that's awesome. And did you find it challenging to go to the grocery store once a week, or were you able to do that?
Yeah, I'm doing that.
That's good. How were you able to be successful with that goal?
What do you mean?
Like, how was it? Because I mean, I remember before it was challenging to find time to do it. So I was just wondering, like, was picking one day a good way to make that like like realistic goal, or how?
Oh yeah, I'm just going fun days.
Oh, okay, that's good. So how, like, so how did you have support, or how were you able to find like success with the barriers before to making changes?
Um,
I mean, because
uh,
maybe it's like I was thinking to maintain the goals that we made and changes would be helpful if maybe like one of your roommates were to get involved or you had like a family member over break.
mhm.
And then I was even with grocery shopping, I was thinking like in the spring semester when you come back, if it would be challenging